this is something that I have got new. I am now attempting to use the Sibio Ketone Sensor KS3. So you all know already, for those of you who follow this channel, if you follow this channel, you know already that what I do is 1 meal a day, high protein, low carbohydrates, 1400 calories. But I'm wanting to know how the way I eat and when a fibromyalgia flare-up occurs, how that impacts my blood glucose levels. Because can you remember me telling you that before I was diagnosed with prediabetes and I could not understand how? I don't eat complex carbs because they set off a really bad reaction in my gut. So I'm not eating complex carbs for 10 years. 11 years, it's 2025, it happened in 2014, so it's been 11 years now. So I've always wanted to try the ketone monitors, the continuous ketone monitors. Now you might recognize the continuous glucose monitors. If you're already subscribed to JC Calamity Jane's channel, you've already seen her install her continuous glucose monitor. You've seen her repeatedly go and check out what her blood glucose levels are. Well, this is a ketones monitor. So I wanted to make sure that my ketones are in between 3 and 5. And I think it will tell me here, what is that? Is that ML? I don't know. It tells me specifically in here, because I was now looking for 3 and 5, but it's hard to do 3 and 5s on the the urinalysis sticks. Okay, so I've already set up the app for this KS3. And now this is my alcohol wipe because I'm going to attach it on here. Now, for full transparency, this monitor should monitor for 14 days. Well, was it Wednesday? Kalam, Imani, Hadreen, you will know, was it Wednesday or was it Tuesday that I received this? And I thought, I'm going to try it, put it on, because I wanted to see how the fibromyalgia was impacting it. And I put it on, and it was all set up. I'd got it all set up. Then I went to bed, and when I went upstairs, it had stopped working. And I don't know whether it was the way I pulled my clothes off. Again, my gammy fibromyalgia fingers. Don't know if it was that, but it pulled it loose. So for £78, you get 2 of these. It's a month's supply. If you want, I've got a discount code for a 10% discount. But full disclosure, I'm already on the second one because I made it came away. There was something wrong with it. I've alerted the support team and they've told me to put in the second one. Hopefully they're sending me the replacement. Okay, twisting it should be easy. But again, remember, I've got my fibromyalgia flare up. So it tells you that what you need to do is you twist it until, hold on. There we go. Twist it so this comes off. I think I over twisted it. Right. Now in here, that's where the monitor is. Can you see it? We're going to apply that. Can you see that needle in there? Again, it's about the same size needle as the 4mm ones that we use for our GLP-1 pens. Yep. So to fit this Sibio KS3 continuous ketone monitor, all I do is, you saw me just clean my arm. I put that on there. Let it relax. So I don't want it trying to get into the muscle, like I've got muscle. And did you hear that? You see, I had to distract myself. I had to distract myself because pressing this releases it at quite some power. Not so it doesn't hurt, but it feels like someone just pinched you. And I'm in the middle of a fibromyalgia flare up. Being pinched, it hurts.